First and foremost, orthostatic intolerance, suspension trauma, harness trauma is not a blood circulation issue per se. People talk about the harness cutting off the circulation to various parts of your body, and that's the problem. That is not the problem. The problem is that you are vertical and you do not have the ability to move your legs. How many of you have been in the service? Right, there's one or two, okay. When you're standing at attention on the parade grounds, what are you trained to do? Bend your knees, right? Just a little bit. You lock your knees. If you lock your knees, then you are supporting yourself from a skeletal basis and not including a muscular basis. So what happens is the blood goes into your legs and stays there because gravity does what gravity does. Your legs have enough volume, are large enough to carry about 3/4 of your volume of blood. As we walk along, as we move our legs, our muscles act as little mini pumps to push the blood back up to our torso, back up to our heart. Failing that, we have a problem because the blood will go down and it will stay in your legs. This is what orthostatic intolerance is all about. That soldier standing at attention in the parade grounds who locks their knees will pass out. What happens, the blood goes into their legs, it stays there. The heart starts looking for blood to pump, doesn't find any, and goes into self-preservation mode. And this takes a matter of seconds. Goes into self-preservation mode, which means the heart rate goes right in the toilet. You're just above dead at this stage of the game. The brain takes its cue, says, oh, I can fix this, causes the victim to pass out. You pass out, you fall over. You fall over, problem solved. Now I can get blood from my legs up to my torso. It flows naturally. So that's all well and good until you get in our situation where you're in a harness. Maybe you came over, you went over the steel because you passed out for some reason. You hit your head on the steel, knocked yourself out. A medical condition, heart attack, a diabetic issue, an insulin issue, something puts you over the edge and you do not have the ability to move your legs. This is the key here. If you don't have the ability to move your legs, you have a finite period of time where you need to get on the ground or at least have the ability to move your legs. Without that ability, it's going to take, as I say, a finite period of time.